set the day, I think it's the 22nd of May 2021, and here on the stretch right on the Ottawa River, after the Gatineau River joins the Ottawa River, there's like a bunch of really nice places, and every time I go by there are like empty terraces here. Empty terraces. Nobody's making any money. Like, how does this work? When do they make their money? Or is this all just to write off other businesses?
They want everything down so they can control everything.
And wouldn't that represent kind of like a favoring of bigger enterprises who can allow for those losses to be written off that way?
Well, that's just part of the deal.
And isn't that really a total corruption of the sector of gastronomy? I mean, if everybody has a restaurant only to write off
look
taxes.
Look at this guy, this big place.
Yeah.
Empty.
I know.
And they already...
It's ridiculous, you know?
Yeah, the other owners already sold out.
Yeah. I don't think you can compare that kind of business to the businesses who are small business restaurants. Thank you. Who are in for the passion of it, you know, and the commitment. So I found that it's really unfair to have people use their restaurants to write off taxes of their other enterprises.
It's criminal.
You find that criminal? It's really an unfair favoring anyways, you know.
Unfair, it's way beyond that. Costco, Walmart, and then everybody else is insignificant. Excuse me?
And so that moral truth that, all life is sacred, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, the golden rule, these are fundamental, and they are global. They're intrinsic to human decency, civility, etc., etc. And so that's what means that we can, come together. What it means to come together and just say, no, the freedom to live as multiple ethnic, religious groups within Canada, within the nation's capital, needs to be fundamental. And so I'm here to support, as a Catholic priest, as a pro-life Catholic priest, to celebrate this freedom of state, and that, of course, lockdowns and so forth, and the political dictate, really trying to eclipse or usurp that sacredness of tradition, of religion, of culture. This is very, very, very bad for our society ultimately. We have many, many examples in history of where that sort of dictatorial, totalitarianistic social experiment or system, whether it's in Egypt, Mesopotamia, or it's present day, that's where we go down a very, very, very dangerous rabbit hole.
Were you at last week's rally?
I wasn't.
What are your thoughts on this week's rally?
I wish there was more people, and I was hoping that there would be more people. I understand last week, because it was a global initiative, there was 2,000. I was hoping there'd be maybe 500 people or something. My name is Father Will, and I am a hermit north of Kingston, north of Westport.
Nice to see you.
We're not going on the street. civil disobedience if you're not on the street.
I know, right?
Well,
You tell them.
Well, no.
Well, say, hey, we're going to have a protest.
Yes, well, we don't say we have a protest, right? So, like, I've legally used.
We stand up for our rights!
I left it at home. Yes. Don't go far. Oh, yeah, thanks. Anyways. Oh, is this you?
No, Precious 30. We just had this small emergency on one of our sites.
Father Will Howard. Yeah. He's a hermit priest, and this is Deacon Peter Kelly. And we brought the cross this.
Yeah, because churches are under attack, and unfairly so, by an unlawful government. That needs to be pointed out. We need to stand up to this tyranny. Really nice gesture. Bicycle peace officers blocking Wellington for the march to, oops, South Street. Saturday, the 22nd of May, 2021, standing on the corner of Slater and Bank Street in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. This is the protest of the week right after the worldwide freedom demonstrations. So we have a smaller group today. Making sure that they are well heard with whistles and megaphones, regardless. Canadians, total islanders, standing up for freedom in the capital. This is Maren Moltran here for abroadcom.net in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Hair salon is actually open. Hair Essentials here on Bay. Between Nepean and Gloucester. and that's what we do here in the capital of Canada.
Can you tell months of sidewalk closures and dusty construction, ditches and trenches and piping and all kinds of underground chaos sticking out? Meanwhile, you're trying to sell something there and provide a service and attract a clientele. This is on Elgin Street, just millions, that must have been millions newly invested here, okay? And Bank Street, through the Glebe, it was just the same pain as Ottawans cannot forget fast enough, really. A nightmare of a construction site with millions invested. How is anybody recuperating this money? I mean, the local commerce is losing anything between 20 and 50 and 80% of their business because of the road closures and dust and noise from the machines hammering in these new walkways. And now, and now what? Like, there's really nobody here. This is why I'm videotaping this.
Damn right it
with
is.
no march in it, because I want to show you
Yeah,
what
it
the
would be nice if the
usual
Canadian government could come
traffic
back to
is here
lawful,
in
being lawful,
the
you know?
pandemic,
These are freedom defenders here in Ottawa.
and that's really not much.
Standing up for freedom.
Is that what I think it is?
Hey, how you doing?
Very well.
But the thing is,
Yeah, that is the Freedom March for Saturday, May 22nd. I should know it by now. And we're here on the corner of Elgin and Cooper in Ottawa, Canada. For Broadcom.net, this is Maren Moltan. Can you stop here, Brian? Want to make a mention of The Fry here on Elgin Street. It's Korean fried chicken, and they do tolerate mask exemptions, and I just want to point them out. They're wonderful. They have fantastic service. Everybody is super sweet, and I can't wait to try the food. So come on down. They're right here on Elgin at McLaren. They are open and they're awesome. And they tolerate mask exemption. Ooh, yeah.
Beautiful warm summer weather on this 22nd of May.
There's your rainbow.
Oh wow. Big fat rainbow and empty terraces everywhere. Nobody has any business here. Prime location right at the Ottawa River. Right after where the Gatineau River verses into the Ottawa River. Prime location. These are $1 million houses. $500,000, $1 million houses. Look at this. There's nobody in there. There's nobody there the whole day. And then tonight, it's Saturday night. I mean, look at this. Like, how can you do business like that? That's just ridiculous. There's nobody there on a Saturday night. It's the most beautiful, super nice, warm weather. Sit outside is super, super nice. That should be packed with people. Why is there nobody there?
Why would anybody want to go to a bar or a restaurant and have to wear a mask? Come on.
It's not mandatory inside now?
Who cares? Everybody's scared. You got them believing it.
There's a beautiful rainbow, but it seems to be pertaining to something in the future, because right now it's just economic destruction that we're seeing here.
For Broadcom.net, this is Maren Moltan. Thanks for tuning in.